The tradition continues.
Calvary Global to the world 24/7.
Tradition continues.
Calvary.
Israeli attacks have killed at least 65 people across Gaza on Monday. The majority died during an airstrike on tents sheltering displaced people in the south. As temperatures soar across the enclave, the Strip's water crisis is adding to the suffering. Meanwhile, ceasefire talks in Doha continue to little avail. The U.S. Appeals Court has ruled to block the government from removing the temporary protected status of thousands of Afghans. On Saturday, the Trump administration announced the move, which would render some 11,000 Afghans at risk of being deported. Human rights organizations say the decision was based on misleading justifications. After months of deadlock, the U.S. President Donald Trump has agreed to send top-tier weapons to Ukraine, including air defense systems. He's also threatened Russia with 100% secondary tariffs if a ceasefire isn't reached within 50 days. The announcement came during Trump's meeting with NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte. Trump's repeatedly voiced his frustration with Vladimir Putin, criticizing the Russian president's unwillingness to end the war.
And I'm disappointed in President Putin because I thought we would have had a deal 2 months ago, but it doesn't seem to get there. So based on that, we're going to be doing secondary tariffs if we don't have a deal in 50 days. It's very simple. And we've made a deal today, and I'm going to have Mark speak about it, but we've made a deal today where we are going to be sending them weapons and they're going to be paying for them.
Israel has attacked several tanks in southern Syria, where Damascus has sent troops to quell growing violence. 18 members of the Syrian army have been killed while trying to intervene in fighting between Druze militias and local Bedouin tribes. More than 30 people have been killed and around 100 others injured during violence which began on Sunday. And Cameroon's 92-year-old president is seeking an historic 8th term in office at the October 12th election. Paul Biya is the world's oldest head of state. He came to power in 1982 after his predecessor resigned. In 2008, a constitutional amendment scrapped term limits, clearing the way for his continued rule.